Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you are having a blessed, wonderful, enjoyable Sunday. Today, I am sitting here and I'm laughing to myself. I am like, how many other people have this reality or had this reality? Yesterday was Saturday. And I sat down a lot. I was very inactive yesterday. I just sat down and later on, when it was time for bed, I realized how swollen my ankles looked because I sat, like I said, I was inactive. I just sat all day watching TV. There was a movie, I was watching that. Right now I'm filing my toenails. But we are walking. The story I'm telling you is going to come full circle. So after I finished, I checked while I'm getting ready for bed. I noticed my ankles were swollen. I was like, ooh, I really didn't move around much. And I usually drink maybe 2-3 cups of water a day. And I noticed I didn't even drink water. I mean, I was so like, I was relaxed to the relaxed to the relaxed to the relaxed. I forgot to drink water. I sat too long. So I noticed my feet was swollen. So I put my foot, you know how you take one foot and you cross over, and I'm doing it right now. Again, and I saw the back of my foot has this big white line. I don't go to many places, but I'll walk around the house without shoes all day. I was like, oh my God, I have neglected my foot and I haven't done much with it. I mean, after you shower, you lotion, you massage your feet and stuff like that. I do that on a daily basis. When I lotion my foot, I take the opportunity to massage. But I have not scrubbed the side of my foot. And I noticed this deep line. I was like, oh, I gotta take care of that on Sunday. Because it is just interesting how sometimes we take care of one section of our body more than the other, and it happens to the best of us. It happens to me. I'm a lazy hair person from ever. My hair used to be very, very long, and it would always be in a ponytail. People say, you have such beautiful hair, why don't you? And then every now and then I'll style it, I'll put rollers and stuff like that. But it was always a lazy thing. It took effort. My nails. I like to cut my nails. So while I am talking to you now, I have a file with a white handle and I'm ready to file my nails. So if you hear the little sound in the background, it's me filing my nails because I love nail polish. I hate taking it off. So for that reason, I don't get to put polish on my nails. My nail polish will be on my nails when I put it until the last little speck, because I am just so lazy to take it off. But when you put it on, it's so pretty. Now, with that said, tell me your honest truth, your honest opinion, if that have happened to you. When I was growing up in Dominica as a child, we had no file or nail cutter. My teeth was my nail cutter. I would cut my nails off with my teeth, and then that would be it. So now that brings the story to now. So I decided I'm going to take care of my foot. The back of it need a little, scrubbing. So we need to give it a little tender care. So I went So I went and I opened the shower door and I sat like, in that little piece on the shower thing. But then that was hurting my behind because I'm not tiny like I used to be when I was a little girl. So I sat flat in the shower. I'm like, oh my God, if my kids were to come and ask, "Ma, if you're okay," and I tell them I'm sitting in the shower, they'd maybe think I fall down. Because whenever, they don't see me, if they wake up and they don't see me, they always check and say, "Hey, Ma, you okay?" Like that. So I'm sitting flat in the shower and I took the little scrubbing, they call it the loofah. I have a little purple one. So I start scrubbing. I was like, I need to take excess. I don't have excess skin. I just have that deep, like a deep, it looked like a cut. You have maybe seen it. You maybe have it. I don't know. So I'm scrubbing. And all of a sudden, a memory came to me. I was like, oh my God, here I am. I have an inside shower. I can sit in it. And I mean flat in it, flat. I'm sitting flat in it. And I have that purple scrubbing loofah, however you want to call it. And I'm scrubbing my foot. And the memory showed up. And the memory is in Dominica, when we take a shower, we would always find a rock that's a little rough. And we would always find a rock that's a little rough, and we would scrub the back of our feet. Scrub under it, all around it, so we can keep it nice and polished. So I'm saying, wow, what an upgrade. I have come from using a rock to this loafer scrubbing thingy. Then when I finished doing that, I stood up. I'm like, oh, my nails need cutting. But I'm not gonna walk back out the shower to go get a nail cutter to do that. So I was like, I remember when I used to take my teeth and cut my nails. So I cut all my nails in the shower with my teeth. If that brings back memories to you, let me know. And then now I'm out of the shower, so I'm using a file and I'm filing them down to make them look pretty. This is so interesting. The memories that show up when we do certain things. But back to taking care of ourselves. Sometimes we spend so much time on one part of our body, we neglect the other. And it happens to everybody. It happens to me. So I decided today, you know what? I'm just going to do everything. I remember to put the Vaseline in the inner part of my ear, so water don't go down into my eardrum, because that happens a lot and then I get vertigo. So I did that. I was like, today is a complete pamper day. So I spent time on my hair, my face, my nails, my fingernails, the back of my foot. I mean, the big white gash, or however you call it, is not gone, but the back of my foot looks so much better. I tell you, I take a good 10-15 minutes just scrubbing it and making it look better. I'm like, I have the tools, but sometimes I just neglect not doing one thing and do more of another. If you relate to this, leave it in the comments. I want you to read the comments and see if you had that experience, or you noticed that you'll spend maybe maybe you'll spend more time with your fingernails than your toenails. Maybe you spend more time with your skincare than your hair care. Maybe you spend more time, different parts of your body. And today I just did the complete balance. I just balanced myself back, because I know tomorrow I'm not going to do all of that. I'll scrub my feet again maybe 2-3 times next week and then forget all about it. So it happens to the best of us. Don't be hard on yourself if that happens. When you realize it, just fix it, fix it. And then you'll fall through the cracks again. And then when you remember, just fix it. That is just what life is about. It is never, ever going to be the same every time. So I'm saying this to remind us all that when we realize we're spending more time on one section of our body than the next, Let's try and bring back balance and just do the whole thing. Take one day and just do the whole thing. So now my hair is all shampooed and conditioned. My face is all exfoliated and moisturized. My fingernails, I am filing them because, after I bite them off, they kind of a little rough. So I'm doing that. My foot is scrubbed and I am going to use this carousel foot repair, intense foot repair. I'm going to put it all over and then put a sock on to kind of make sure it absorbs and do its job. But other than that, have a beautiful Sunday and stay blessed. And Simply You Makeup is saying, always remember, self is first. Love self plenty, take care of self. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.